From the beginning to the end, you start off with Music Master in race 1, Adam.
Yeah, Music Master, he's not going to set the turf alight, but he's a horse that seems to be improving. And, you know, we've sort of worked it out that we think the mile on the inside track would suit the way he runs best. And I'm hoping Frans Mela can get a little bit more out of him and he can earn some stakes for the owners.
Starting in the first leg of the place accumulator, you've got Absente.
Yeah, he obviously returns off a little bit of a layoff. He's been gelded as well. Horse is doing very nicely, you know, showing some, he's just continued to improve. I mean, obviously, if not slightly in need of the run, I think he can obviously run into the money there.
2 runners, one that looks to have a very big chance in GUNSTON and Inexhaustible.
Yes, Inexhaustible, let's start off with him first. He's a first timer going around the bend. He does show fair work, but I think he's looking for a little bit further and he might just need the experience. So I say at best back end of quartets. GUNSTON is a nice little horse. He's working well, and I think he likes the bend. Last time we went down the straight, it was a little disappointing, but he's come on at home, and I think the horse that beats GUNSTON will win.
Okay, there's quite a strong international connection with DOREEN FALLS, and she's starting to show signs of getting closer to the winner's enclosure with more ground that she's been given.
Yes, well, she has obviously been improving all the while. Her form does suggest that she has improved. Yeah, obviously, she's got a few lengths to find in Mr. Azzie's filly, but yeah, definitely scope to improve and running to the money as well.
A fair measure of potential, I would think, in STORMBORNE THUNDER.
Yeah, last time we jumped up in distance and you know, within work, she really quickens well at home. Lyle said in the race she didn't really quicken or focus as what she does at the track, so we've opted to come back to a 2000 and put the blinkers on. And my feeling on the way to what she's showing us at home and having a look at the field, I think she could go pretty close and probably our best bet on the card.
Lovely. Then you've got the pair of EXCALIBUR'S RETURN and MAMBO's Model in race 5.
Yes, I thought a quite competitive race there, Filly's handicap. EXCALIBUR'S Return, she was a bit disappointing last time, but she's got a good draw this time, and she's got every opportunity to run into the money as well. Mambo's Model, yeah, a filly that's also doing quite nicely. A post-maiden effort wasn't bad at all. I think she's on the upgrade. You know, her maiden win certainly suggests that she's got a 1 or 2 left in the tank there. She has got a bad draw to overcome, but look, if she does overcome that, she'll definitely be running on at the finish.
Excellent. Then you've got a nice little break until race 5 where you've got SNOWDONIA.
SNOWDONIA, she's getting a bit long in the tooth now. This could be her last run. She'll go off to stud if she doesn't shape. Place chance.
Super. Then you've got the pair of ASTAIR and VARIMAX. Decent draw, bad draw.
Yeah, ASTAIR's got a good draw. We've been waiting for that for a while. He's a horse that shows good natural toe early on in the race on the inside track. That usually tends to suit horses like that. So I'm hoping that works out in his favour and he can run a good type of race. VARIMAX won a 1400 last time. It's a bit of a stretch for him, but he was bottom weight in that field, and I think that helped him to sort of just get away with it in the last bit. 1200 more his game, but jumping from a wide draw, we're going to need a lot of luck, things to go our way. If things do go our way and we get in a decent position early on without overusing the horse, I think he could be very competitive.
Excellent. Then Matthew's made the point on several occasions that he didn't think the handicapper had really caught up with Make Me Happy, and she showed that to be the case last time out. And you've also got On a Mission in race 7.
Yeah, we started with On a Mission. She's a filly that's probably been slightly disappointing, but yeah, we can draw a line through her last run. You know, she's got a nice weight on her back on Saturday, and if she brings her work, she's definitely capable of troubling them. Make Me Happy, I'll probably make her our best runner on the day, you know, if I could say that. She's in good form. She's certainly doing very well. You know, her coat's looking good. I feel that she can obviously run a big race on Saturday.
Lovely. Then if my memory serves me correctly, you backing Spring Breeze up after a recent performance?
Yeah, you know, we've tried to freshen her up after last week's run. I think she probably is going to go to the farm after this run to have a bit of a break. She's got a nice low weight, good draw, 1450 should suit her, and if she brings her A game, she could be competitive. She's been a little bit disappointing of late.
Yes, Mayfair is the first run for me. Just had a look at her. I don't know much about her, but I had a look at her form and she seems to be wanting a bit further. So I think pass her by this time.
And then finally, the last race of the afternoon, race 8, or last leg of the jackpot rather, LLANDUDNO.
Look, he's a horse that was pulling up distressed after his last few runs, so we've given him a long break and it seemed like we've gotten to the bottom of him. He's put up 1 or 2 good gallops at home. We have put the Appy Nathan Clink on. He's done a lot of work on him and we thought he may deserve the effort to have a go on him at the races. He may just be in need of the run, but let's see how he goes.
And I understand from Robert Moore that he had his first win at Kimberley this particular week.
Yeah, he did. You know, he puts a lot of work in at Reinke's. He's got good work ethic and I hope that his winners are fast to come.
Looking at Gimme Hope, Johanna, in the last race, perhaps just a little far last time out?
Yes, well, the race actually didn't work out for her, you know. There wasn't much speed in the race and she never got cover. She's a filly that actually does take a bit of a hold, so I mean, surely around the turn, Randall can get her some cover, and dropping back to 1450, you know, would probably suit her as well. The track will probably suit her, so I'm expecting an improved effort from her last run.
Okay, then you've got a very busy race in the 9th with all of Caribbean Queen. You've got Hideaway, Hungry Heart, and Lebanese Tractor. Of course, the one of them ran today.
Yes, Hungry Heart ran today. She does take a lot of work. She's a thick-set filly, and she is going off to start at the end of the season. So we'll take our chances and see how she's pulled up, and we'll probably run her again. And she is suited to the inside track, so I think she'll be a definite runner.
Okay, then what about Gay Tractor?
You know what? We've got the apprentice on. She's carrying a little bit less weight. She's working well. She also has to be included.
Okay, then Caribbean Queen?
This is also Caribbean Queen's last run. We're trying pacifiers on her. She has improved slightly at home with the pacifiers, so we're hoping for a better run.
And then finally, one horse that you just simply cannot keep from us, Hideaway.
Yes, Hideaway is going over a bit more of a trip. We think he might be suited to the bend. We're going to let him stride, and let's hope that he'll do well.